What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the channel. And I'm in the back side of my backyard garden right now, and as you can see in the background, there's something cool going on right here, right? Look at this. This thing looks like a giant caterpillar or something. Let me pick one for you guys. Look at that. See how cool this thing is? It looks like a giant caterpillar, spiky, but this is actually a winged bean, so it's a very tasty bean, especially when you saute it with garlic and throw in some beef in there. And let me open this up for you guys. Look at that. You see, just like any regular bean. So if you guys love salad, try growing this winged bean. The size is pretty good. It gives you that really good crunch. I think it's better. I like it more because it's better than the green beans actually. So here is the baby winged bean, and here is the mature one. See how big this thing is? This one is actually not the biggest. The biggest one is like over here. Look at that. Other than it looking like a real caterpillar, this thing also looks like a cactus, but there's no spike or anything on it. So the outer side is very smooth. It doesn't have that sandy paper-ish like other regular beans. I really had difficult time trying to germinate this when I started this out. Number one tip is that this thing hates soggy soil. So even when I try to germinate this in my greenhouse, the seeds always rot and it turns mushy. And so my lesson I learned is that just wait until June, like when the weather is all warm up and the soil is warm enough, then you just directly sow it into the ground and then it just take off. I say it will take off pretty slowly until like after a month or more. Then when the root get established, and then it will start climbing. So right now it's like at August right now, right? And it start producing pod right now. And it's like kind of like the peak time for this bean. And it start climbing all over everywhere up there. So yeah, so that is my number one tip to grow this. That's my experience with this, because I germinate everything in my greenhouse and I have no heat in there. But I think you can try to germinate this in the basement if you have a heat mat and the soil is around like 70-ish degree or 80 degree, then you have better success in sowing it. So yeah, but other than that, like once this thing start going, you will get like massive production. And another thing I want to mention is that these beans take around about 75 days to 85 days to mature and harvest. Which sound about right since I sowed this thing in June and we're in the middle of August already. So yeah, so if you guys want to go and try this out, I have the link in the description below, and check it out. Because we are in the middle of the growing season, I'm going to leave a lot of this pod on the vine so it can go to seed, so I can collect it for next year, because I don't want to spend more money buying this seed for next year as well. And next year the plan is I'm going to grow a lot of them, so I'm going to need a lot of pods. And you guys haven't, make sure to hit that like and the subscribe button, so that way when I post up a video of me harvesting these cool beans, you will be notified. And I will see you guys next time.